They said you were not enough. They laughed when you spoke your dreams out loud. Every word of mockery they threw at you was meant to break your confidence, to convince you that you were ordinary. But they were wrong about one thing. You are not ordinary. You were just underestimated. Every hater you have ever met is not your enemy. They are your mirror. They show you what you refuse to see, that you have not yet shown the world your real power, and that is exactly what you will do. The truth is, they are right. You failed. You were lazy. You wasted time. You were inconsistent. You gave up too soon. You had potential, but you buried it under excuses. Accept that. Because the moment you accept their truth, it no longer controls you. The moment you stop pretending that you are already great, you make space to become unstoppable. Your haters are not your curse. They are your training ground. You see, every insult they throw is a rep for your mind. Every doubt they spit builds muscle around your spirit. You do not fight them with words. You fight them with silence, work, and patience. You build when they mock. You grind when they sleep. You improve when they gossip, until one day your name becomes a weapon. Do not waste energy trying to convince people who want to misunderstand you. Let them stay blind. Let them talk. While they recycle old stories of who you used to be, you will be writing a new one. The day they realize your silence was power, it will already be too late. They will hate you even more, but this time from below. Because success does not kill your haters, it starves them. And remember this, revenge is not screaming, "I told you so." Revenge is standing at the top while they are still waiting for your downfall. You must understand something powerful. The world does not hate you because you are weak. It hates you because you threaten the illusion of their comfort. When you start to rise, people who never had the courage to climb will try to drag you down. They will disguise their fear as advice. They will call your ambition arrogance. They will say you changed. But remember, elevation always feels like betrayal to those who chose to stay on the ground. Every hater has a hidden wish that you will quit, that you will break before you shine. Because your progress exposes their stagnation. Your fire burns their excuses. You remind them of everything they could have been, but never became. That is why you must keep going. Not to prove them wrong out of ego, but to prove yourself right out of purpose. Their hate is the tax you pay for daring to evolve. Do not let their noise dictate your direction. Their opinions are echoes of their own failures. You are not here to convince small minds. You are here to create undeniable results. Every time you feel anger, convert it into focus. Every time you feel doubt, turn it into discipline. Do not post your pain. Process it in silence. Do not announce your plans. Execute them without warning. Remember, growth feels lonely because greatness demands isolation. You will lose people who cannot breathe at your altitude. Let them fall away. Their absence is not punishment, it is purification. Stay obsessed with your improvement. Study harder, train longer, think deeper. Become so skilled that their words turn meaningless. When they call you lucky, remind yourself that luck is just another name for relentless effort. And when it hurts, when every bone, every breath, every heartbeat screams for rest, that is when you are closest to evolution. Pain is proof you are still in the fight. Endure it, because one day, that pain will become your weapon. One day, you will look back at this moment and realize that your haters were never the problem. Your hesitation was. They shouted that you would fail, but it was your silence that almost made it true. You feared their words more than your own potential, but not anymore. Because from this moment forward, your mission is clear. Become undeniable. Do not chase validation, chase evolution. Do not run from criticism, run toward mastery. When they say you changed, nod and keep walking. Change is the whole point. If the person you were last year would not recognize you today, then you are doing it right. You owe nothing to anyone who doubted you. Your responsibility is to the fire inside you that refuses to die. The day you start producing results, their tone will shift. They will call you lucky. They will say you had help. They will invent stories to comfort their own failures. Let them, because when reality proves them wrong, their words turn to whispers, and in those whispers, they will admit the truth they could never say aloud, that you made it. So wake up with vengeance in your veins, but discipline in your mind. Grind until your name forces respect. Rise until your shadow casts over every lie they told. They wanted to see you fall. Give them a show. Let them witness every scar, every battle, every sacrifice that turned you into something they cannot destroy, because this is not about proving them wrong anymore. It is about proving that nothing they said could ever define you. You are not what they called you. You are what you decided to become. So keep moving, keep bleeding, keep winning, until your success becomes their silence and your peace becomes their punishment. You were not born to please them. You were born to outlast them. Watch the next video and keep building your legend.